Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Overdramatic with Austin and
Zoe.
Oh my god. After 3 episodes, we have our first guest.
Yes, it's me, guys.
You know,
it's me.
This episode has already tried to go ahead and be filmed once.
Oh god.
We filmed the entire thing. We shot off confetti poppers.
Everything.
We did the full 9, and Zoe's thing recorded the entire podcast.
It did.
And mine stopped recording at 2 minutes. So if I'm every 5 seconds,
It's because we're making sure it's recording.
it's because I'm gonna actually have a panic attack. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna move it right in front of me.
Yeah, that's good. We literally
Okay, perfect.
recorded I think
Gave each other
over
presents.
Over an hour's worth of podcasts.
No, literally
And
recorded.
we opened each other's presents. We told stories about the presents. We did confetti poppers for New Year's. We did everything.
Safe to say, we just decided to call it a night.
Scratch that.
I literally think we went to bed an hour later.
No, actually.
Not
We
to
finished that and
mention,
fucking left.
we spent a good 4 hours trying to get even Zoe's microphone set up.
Yes.
So we had to go to the store and buy this what is it?
Adapter?
We had to go and buy an adapter.
Yeah.
And at first they were trying to sell us a $40 adapter, and we were like,
Hell no.
so so we said no, and we found one that was $9. Sorry. Tomorrow, me, Zoe,
And
Eden,
yeah.
we're all going to a
Burlesque
New Year's Eve show and dinner.
Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm actually so excited. I have been obsessed with burlesque with Cher and Christina Aguilera for years.
It's a really good movie.
It's really good. I remember when I was younger, my mom loved that movie. And she would have it on the TV, and I would come in and be like, what is that? Looking at all the tits and ass that's on the screen. And she'd be like, you'll watch this when you're older. And then I got to watch it.
Well,
it was beautiful.
Speaking of movies, you guys can see it's a wicked New Year's Eve.
Yes, it is.
Because Zoe,
except it's not New Year's Eve.
It's a wicked New Year's Day.
Sure.
Because Zoe and I just got back from me seeing Wicked for the second time, and Zoe seeing Wicked for the first time ever.
First time ever. It's been out for almost 2 months. No, a month.
I think it's been out for a month. Almost. Yeah, next month will be 2.
I never went and saw it.
And how do you feel?
I feel changed for the better.
Could you say something has changed within me? Gagged.
Something is not the same.
I'm just kidding. And I just want to say before anybody fucking says it, because Zoe already mentioned it, the reason I have no Elphaba dolls is because when I was doing my little thing at Kohl's, which we need to tell them about what happened yesterday at Kohl's.
Oh my god.
When I was doing my thing at Kohl's, I had seen they had the Wicked dolls, okay? And the person who runs the toy section finally put them out. And as I left my shift, I bought 3. All 3 of the Glinda ones. But they literally did not put the Elphaba dolls out till a month later on Black Friday.
Why the...
And
That's
so,
not fair.
I know. And so by the time I went, after my Black Friday thing was
Don't
up...
tell Cynthia Reba about this.
she's going to be fucking pissed.
She'll be pissed.
I'm actually going to let her know. So
Yeah, you
she can
should.
sue Kohl's.
You should.
And when I tell her my manager's name, it's over. No, but... No. So, yeah, they didn't put them out till Black Friday, and I worked 12 hours on Black Friday.
Good God. That sounds like my own personal hell.
Hey, girl. It was not even hell. It was another form of hell. And so, after I got done with my shift, I went to go see if they had any more. All gone. And also, the reason I didn't get the Elphaba bucket is because one bucket by itself was $40. So, and Zoe got me this Funko Pop for Christmas that we opened yesterday on the podcast. It didn't fucking record my audio.
Nope, it did not.
So, and then I have but I do have the Elphaba blanket and pillow.
Yes.
So shout out to my mom. And then I have
And they're
these
cozy.
2. They are.
Where are they from?
Target.
Are they Target?
They're Target.
This is really good.
Yep. And I also want to say, you can't see it, but looking to the left, you can see the Wicked Elphaba Stanley. Is that not right?
It's beautiful. No, it's gorgeous.
Okay,
It's there.
so I love
see it.
Cynthia Rebo. I love you. And I even put green ornaments on my tree. So
Not all because Christmas is red and green. It's for Cynthia Rebo, right?
exactly.
Right, okay.
Should have done
Should have said no.
I should have done pink instead of red. Do a little wicked tree.
Oh, you should have.
Oh, and we also have a banner above us that says Happy New Year.
Oh yes, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. This episode comes out January 1st.
God, that's
and the
crazy.
audio version comes out January 1st. And I might release the video version a day early just because it's a special episode.
Oh,
if it's edited in time. Yikes. The Christmas one, I literally sat down on Christmas Day and edited together.
That's
and
on Christmas Day?
I just want to say I literally recorded the episode that Saturday. So I had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But edit it together.
I can't believe it's gonna be 2025.
Yeah. Isn't that scary?
It's scary. We've been friends for a decade and a half.
Guys.
We did the math
scary.
on the...
Yeah, we did it on the Lost episode.
Lost episode. And honestly, that's for the best because it was really embarrassing how long it took us to figure out how many years a decade and a half was.
I might eventually put out the episode because all of Zoe's audio recorded and then the camera didn't record like the last few minutes. But like you can't really hear me. I just sound like I'm sitting like in the like outside of the apartment.
In the hallway.
No, literally. And I'm like,
in the stairwell.
Speaking of my apartment, Zoe and I came home from seeing Wicked. And we'll get into the Wicked review in a second. We came home from seeing Wicked.
Yeah.
And the apartment door was open.
Oh my god.
Someone left a rock in the corner, which someone's been doing a lot recently. So anyone could get in.
How do they not have an alarm system that doesn't go off by the door being open for too long? Because our like dorms back at school, they have an alarm system if the door is open for too long. Like you have to have your key card to get in. And if the door is open for too long, the alarm goes, like literally an alarm goes off.
I don't know, but it's like really frustrating.
But that's also like for students at a big university. So like,
yeah, because my whole thing is like when I was going off apartments, like obviously price was a factor. My top 3 were price, amenities, and safety. Safety was first.
Smart.
And this apartment was super safe. Like you literally have to have a key to get in anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't even get into like the clubhouse.
That's honestly how I feel it should be.
Yeah, I know. And you can't even get into certain parts of like the front desk office without a key.
Wow.
So like it's super, super, super safe. And I'm on the second floor.
Yeah, you will never catch me being on the first floor of any apartment building ever.
Absolutely not.
So I've been looking for apartments for next year, and my friend who I'm living with is like, "Oh, this one only has rooms open on the first floor," and I'm like,
"Find somewhere else." Yeah, especially here.
Apartments are so expensive now. By the way,
when we were watching Wicked,
God.
They were doing like the whole Emerald City one short day thing, and I looked at Zoe and I said, "I wonder how much it is to like live here. Like, what do you think rent is?"
And I said, "I don't know, but we'll afford it."
Okay.
I don't remember a lot from when I saw Wicked because I was
on Broadway, not 5
not
minutes.
on Broadway.
What do you mean?
It wasn't on Broadway.
Okay, but like you saw the musical thing.
I saw the musical.
I just want to like
London.
make sure you're not talking about like 10 minutes ago.
No,
I saw
the musical in London. I don't know.
In London?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I thought you saw it like, I don't know, in Georgia. I didn't know you.
Yeah, I saw it.
The fuck you doing in London?
I don't know.
I remember. So guys
took us on vacation for. It was my grandparents' anniversary, and they took us on vacation.
I love that. I don't think you guys understand. Zoe's family literally been everywhere, like London, fucking Africa. Like
yeah, it was great.
What business did you guys have being in Africa?
My parents had friends there who lived there.
Oh.
He works for the U.S. Embassy, and he was based in Africa, and so we went and visited, and then they moved to. Oh, and then they moved to. They lived in Georgia for a while. Oh. And then they moved to Hawaii.
Okay, period.
And then from Hawaii they moved to D.C. And now they live in fucking Kentucky.
Ew, what?
From Africa to Hawaii to D.C. to fucking Kentucky.
Guys, we're like traumatized after what happened yesterday. I like when your thing went off, I was like, I want to say something, but I feel so bad interrupting.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, so finish what you're saying about seeing London musical Wicked.
Oh, I don't remember a whole lot because I was.
You told me you
10,
remember one short day.
But I remember one short day. very vividly. And
Really?
I also remember the cape getting big and her rising into the sky.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like
So-
seeing it live.
This is gonna be so controversial, but I have to know: was
Okay.
the musical better or the movie?
Okay, well I don't.
Well, I guess
really
that's not fair because you
remember
don't remember.
But
The movie's so good.
I think they're both like better for different reasons.
Okay,
Because
valid.
I think that the musical is more impressive to see
Yeah,
because it's like you're watching this happen in real time.
that's true.
And that's great. Like, there's no editing, there's no cuts, there's no retakes. Like, you're watching it all happen in real time.
Mhm.
And I think that's just, like, really cool. But the movie was, like, so cinematic. I was, like, gagged. Like,
No, even by just
literally,
like the
my jaw
Universal
was
intro.
on the floor the whole time, the whole movie. And whenever she was like falling and like reached her hand out to like her younger self in the windows, and then when
Yes.
she's reaching her hand out, instead
then-
of holding her hand, the broom falls in. I was like, "Ooh, that
Ugh,
ate."
that ate.
That literally ate so.
No, it
hard.
did.
It was so good, and like that's like not something you would see like in a
No.
musical. There's
Well, you
none
know
of
what's
those cuts.
crazy? Is
What?
that the entire thing is live singing.
Yeah, that's
That is
even more
crazy.
impressive. Wow, because I knew that it was live singing,
Mhm.
and while we were watching it, I just like kept thinking to myself, I was like, "This is live,"
Yeah, she sang.
and that's crazy.
We deserve each other, me and Bach.
Okay, who the fuck is Bach? Where did he come from?
I don't know any.
Sorry, he came from Munchkinland. I forgot.
Yeah, because you know he uses books and his little cane to be tall. Did you miss that part?
No, I saw that. It's
Okay.
just- He's not even short.
Guys, Zoe didn't know Jonathan Bailey was gay.
I'm so upset about that. By the way, if anyone was wondering, he's so beautiful.
He is such a beautiful man.
He is gorgeous.
Sucks. Anyway,
Okay, cool.
I think a lot of people were like, Dove Cameron should have been Glenda.
No.
Amanda. What's it called?
Seinfeld? Nope.
Nope. I don't think that's right. The girl from Mamma Mia.
No, what's her name?
It's Amanda something. Amanda. Definitely not Amanda Bynes.
Seyfried?
You know how I'm not good at names.
Seyfried.
Remember that, like, a few episodes ago, I literally had to use Google Translate to figure out
Oh, I
something.
remember that. Wait, how do you pronounce it?
I feel like if you just say Karen or the girl from Mamma Mia, I feel like that's so disrespectful.
Hello?
Hello?
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes.
Could you see why I accidentally said Seinfeld? Like,
Yeah.
please.
No, I get it. They were like, she should have been Glinda. But, like, I feel like, not in a mean way, but she's just, like, kind of too
Old.
old. Yeah. And
Sorry.
I don't know if I could see Dove Cameron topping
No.
Ariana Grande.
No.
She was really good. I think she proved herself. Like, and I'm not even
I-
saying that as an Ariana Grande fan. I'm just like, everyone was like, this movie's gonna suck. Like, she's not an actress. She's a
That
singer.
pissed me off because she not start in musical theater?
Not only did she start music. Not only did Ariana Grande start in musical theater, she literally was on TV.
Bro, do you want to know what my dad said?
What?
When I told him I wanted to go see Wicked with my mom. And he was like, I don't think I'm interested in seeing that. And I was like, well, you should. And he was like, I don't know, like, I'm sure Ariana Grande is great, but I just don't like her as a person. And I was like,
Whoa.
whoa.
We're in dangerous territory now.
I'm sorry. I literally said, I'm not talking about this and left.
I
literally was
cannot.
like,
If
no.
there's one thing that was like the worst part of my life was trying to be an Ariana Grande fan on any social media platform last summer.
Okay, yeah.
It was literally, it was the hardest thing ever.
Oh, I remember. Also, just, okay, kind of like back to the movie a little bit,
Yeah.
but still on Ariana Grande. I genuinely, there were so many times during that movie where she just, like, disappeared into the role. Like, I didn't see her as Ariana
No,
Grande.
I didn't
I saw
either.
her as Glinda.
Exactly.
Like,
she ate that. And the
it was
fact that it was
so
like, it's been her
good.
dream role for
So
like
for
forever.
since she was a
The
kid.
edits that people make, oh, they kill me.
Heartbreaking.
They literally make me want to skydive
But,
off a building with
like,
no
she
parachute.
did, like, Cynthia Erivo?
Yeah, except she was like harnessed. Have you
No.
seen the behind the scenes?
Yeah, but I was
Where she,
I
like,
was talking
spins?
about like where she like
Oh,
goes off.
that was a gag. When she, like, jumped out the window. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was
me.
like, everyone's gonna think she's trying to kill herself. That was literally.
I
Okay,
literally think that's what they thought, though. Like, she
when
was like, it's me!
when
And then just
she
kills
jumped out the
herself.
window, I was like, literally picturing myself being like Glinda or one of the guards and just being like, in that moment, I would have been fully convinced she just killed
No,
herself.
literally. Because she just jumped out a window. Except I feel like Glinda kind of knew because she, like, saw the broom thing happen. So I feel like she
That
might
was
have had
magical,
an idea.
by the way.
That was
the
magical.
broom like floating up, and she was like,
and when it was like flying up, like dust was coming off
that
of
was
it.
good.
That was good. Nessa Rose witnessed her father having. Well, actually, no, she didn't
Dying.
because she was facing the fucking
other
camera.
way. Like, God.
She was so gagged about her sister, but you didn't give a fuck about her the whole time she was at shit.
Okay, here's my thing. Is like,
Be careful.
Nessa Rose.
We need to like get that house dropped on her ASAP.
I don't fuck with her.
No one does.
Okay, because
But let me just make this clear. No hate to the person who plays her.
no.
She's a very beautiful
Separate
girl.
character from the actor.
Exactly.
1,000%.
Fuck Nessa Rose.
Fuck Nessa Rose. Because why is she like, I waited my whole life to be separated from the idea of you?
Girl,
Whoa.
fuck you.
Whoa.
Girl, fuck you. But
Whoa.
also low
and
key.
you made her believe that it's her fault that you're
Yeah,
disabled.
that's
like,
fucked
that's
up.
crazy.
That's
and
fucked
also,
up.
she's like, you're stealing my moment to become who I want to be. You can be who you want to be and still have a fucking sister.
No, literally.
And then she's like, becomes wicked, and she's like,
yeah, like, girl,
Shut the fuck
fake
up.
as fuck. You didn't give a fuck this whole time.
exactly.
Nessa never had a backbone.
No,
No, not like that. Not like that. She never had a backbone in the sense that, like,
in the sense of like,
she didn't give a fuck about her sister.
no, actually.
And you know who she did give a fuck about the whole time, though? Bach. She cared more
We
about that
deserve
fucking
each
loser
other.
than she did.
Me and Bach.
She cared more about that loser than she did her own blood.
She did, and
fucked
that's
up.
crazy.
Fucked up.
That's fucked up. Okay, so the wizard is Alphaba's dad, right?
I don't know. I've never seen the... I knew nothing about Wicked until I stepped into that theater and watched it.
I feel like I remember that being true.
Okay.
And why and how the fuck is she green?
I thought it's because when they're doing, like, this sexy, like, dance moves
They
and
were
that one song,
drinking
they were
that
drinking that
green
green mixer.
bottle.
But I think that
But
the dude who was singing with her sounded like Jeff.
No, that's why her dad is the wizard.
Is that, like, a fact?
I'm pretty sure.
Just gonna Google this really quick.
I'm pretty sure.
No, because...
And also the way when he was talking about like her coming, he was like, "It makes me feel parental, wanting to lift you up."
That's suspicious.
Trying to be your parent is the wizard.
That where he's trying to be, like, her lover. Which is, like, weird.
You said what?
That or he's trying to be, like, her lover.
Okay, no.
Which is, like, also weird. Because she... How old is, like, these characters? Like, do we know how old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, the Wizard of Oz is Alphaba's biological father in both the musical and the book.
And the movie, part 2. Did you know part 2, it's not called part 2, it's called Wicked Change. It's called Wicked Changed for Good or something.
No.
I think it's actually called Wicked for Good.
The Wizard's feelings.
Will you
Alphaba's
look up what
powers.
it's called so I don't sound stupid? Just look up Wicked Part 2 and it will, like, tell you the official title. I can't remember if it's Wicked Changed for Good or if it's Wicked for Good.
Wicked for Good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it comes out
Deserve each
November
other.
22nd or
Me.
21st.
Bach.
Okay. You're done. No, but Wicked is so good. Even as someone who doesn't like musicals, like, I like musicals, but I'm talking about, like, someone who may not like musicals, I feel like they'll like it.
I agree. It's not very like music.
No, there's
like,
10
it
songs in the
is.
span of, like, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
And that's not all this. Is that all the songs of the like original soundtrack? I don't think so. Is
No, there's still more songs. There's
Yeah.
For Good.
it?
Me acting like I know anything.
Yeah. And goodness knows.
Me and Zoe have a new, like, tick.
We're no, for me it's we deserve each other. Me and Bach.
Ew, I hate it. I don't like the way she sung. I love the
Bach.
part of what is that bitch's name? The one with the fuck ass haircut, the grandma, the fucking bitch.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Madam something.
Madam Toussaint, Madam fucking
Madam, get the fuck out.
Madam Wax Figure, whoever owns like the where she's like, what does she do? She like claps her hands and she's like, you know what I'm talking about?
No, because why does everyone listen to her?
Yeah, she's old, decrepit, and a
Also-
fucking bitch.
This may be a hot take, but it also may not be. I'm really not sure.
I'm scared.
Okay, so I feel like it's not a hot take. Anyways, I'm being dramatic. I feel like the
Sorry, my
whole
fear.
movie, the whole musical is supposed to be about like Alphaba, right?
Alphaba? Like alphabet soup? You mean Alphaba? You said Alphaba?
It's supposed to be like Alphaba,
Alphaba, yeah.
Alphaba, and it's supposed to be about her and everyone hating her and her life is unfair, and I get that. But I felt so bad for Glinda, like the whole
I know, I
fucking
did
movie.
too.
Because,
And you can
like-
see when like they're burning her, like the thing.
Yeah,
she, like,
she's devastated.
Sorry.
Ooh,
A
okay.
little raspy. What's that video did you see where she's like, ooh, she's raspy today?
Who is?
It's JoJo Siwa. She's
No,
like,
it-
oh, whoa. And she's like, ooh, she's a little raspy.
She's
today.
raspy
I'm like,
today.
No, she just can't sing.
She can't sing, and her vocal cords are damaged. But
That's
I just
tea.
felt so bad for Glinda.
Fuck you, JoJo Siwa. Anyway,
Fuck you, JoJo Siwa.
sorry. Continue.
And also, her supposed girlfriend, who's also a dancer, her girlfriend's a baddie.
No, she is.
What are you doing with JoJo Siwa?
No, yeah.
I don't understand.
No offense, JoJo Siwa. Actually, no, all offense.
All offense.
Because, like,
What did she do wrong, though?
everything.
Like what?
JoJo Siwa?
Yeah.
She's just annoying. Like, she didn't do anything wrong.
Right, but I feel like she's becoming a little less annoying.
No. It's
Okay.
because she's not on the internet anymore. Like, her last TikTok she posted was, like...
I was a
long time ago.
bad
No,
girl.
it wasn't even that. She made a new song.
Oh,
Iced
that coffee song?
Where she's like,
She's like, flick the bean.
No, it's like... She's like, and wee? Something like that.
Yes.
And she's
You
like,
know those-
like the way you grunted my bean. Something
Yeah.
about you to me into a bean.
Okay, why do you know the lyrics?
Because it's all anyone fucking talks about.
Okay. I've seen maybe 2 videos.
Okay, well, you're not like...
So maybe your algorithm is
Okay, but
giving
you
you...
also didn't know who Ashley Trevino or Tofia was.
Who's Ashley Trevino?
You still don't know who it is?
No, we didn't talk about this. We talked about Tofia.
Ashley Trevino, she's the one that's like, I've seen his pee-pee. He's seen my noo-noo. That
What?
noo-noo.
What are you talking about?
Ashley Trevino. Look her up. Yeah, look her up. Let's
Okay.
look her up on the pod.
Okay.
We've gotten so off topic.
What was
Guys,
the topic? Wicked?
I don't know.
We've talked enough about Wicked.
Also, guys, I would just like to say, when we got home from this like doctor's appointment thing I was at, we'll talk about that in a second.
Oh, God.
I fucking left my keys in the door, and the door was like open, but we couldn't tell for like 4 hours. Like anyone could have stolen my shit.
It was bad. Okay, sorry.
Can you stop liking TikTok and look up Ashley Trevino?
Ash. Oh.
It being the first thing should tell you everything. He knows smell well. That's not her though. That's someone pretending to be her. Go to the audio. There you go.
Is that her?
Yeah. Go like keep scrolling. Oh, here we go.
And he's already seen my
No.
noo-noo.
What the fuck?
Wait, watch this to go by.
He needs to go later.
Her kid telling her to get off live.
Saying stuff that people don't want to know. Okay,
Telling her not to say that people
That's
have seen
her
her
child?
pussy. Yeah, that's her kid.
I don't know where the mods are.
Stop. This kills me.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
You messaged me? Are you serious? Let me see.
Not even like checking her phone kills me. If it's not on here, I need you to look up the video of her. Look up Taco Bell after.
I was not getting notified.
Oh, her on the date with the 19-year-old, and he's like kissing and hanging out with some other girl. Oh wait, that's not that clip, but
What the fuck?
That is, oh my bad, you don't know Spanish. If you want.
Look up Taco Bell. I need you to see the Taco Bell incident.
What the fuck?
This fucking kills me.
There is literally a note inside of my DoorDash.
Like,
If this is Ashley Trevino, I want to say hi. Or I want to say I like your content. I'm your biggest fan, Taco Bell employee.
What the fuck?
If you are the one who put this in my bag, thank you so much, baby.
what did the
I
comments
love
say?
you.
You can literally see where the bag is ripped. Because you know how when you order DoorDash, they put tape over it?
Yeah.
Like, whenever we've gotten Chick-Fil-A, they always have the bag taped up. But look, you can see it's been untaped. Please. Like... What does that say? Gluttony gets... Gluttony? Calling her gluttony is crazy.
Okay, that's
Anyway,
crazy.
yeah, so that's Ashley Trevino.
Okay,
She's one of those, like, other locals.
why are these fuck ass
Oh my
people?
god.
What?
Sorry. Go low. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump scare you. Wait. Ooh. Guys, I just
Lord.
want to also say that these Wicked dolls still have the porn websites on them. Because
That's fucking tea. Okay,
Zoe's... Oh my god, did it... Okay.
don't piss me off.
Make sure the tag's hidden. Okay, there we go. I just don't want the tag. Is it covering the butterfly?
Oh my god.
Had a perfect set. I'm just kidding.
And I ruined it. Don't play.
Well, is there a ghost sitting
La,
next to you?
la, la, la.
We're
Gonna
gonna
make
make you bop, you lur, lard. We sound stupid. We weren't even making fun, but when we left, there were like theater kids standing outside the theater, like talking about the movie and like talking. Yeah, they were like doing the riff, and we were like, "What a bunch of losers!" But like we're sitting here doing it in front of a camera, and then we tried to go to Barnes and Nobles, and they were closed.
Fucking closed.
And it was only 8:10.
That's crazy.
Stupid. You know the Starbucks here, they close at 8:30. But the ones where we used to live closed at like 10.
Okay, now, okay, here's my beef. Where I go to school at. Well, can I say that? I can say that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I go to Appalachian State University. It's lit.
T.
In Boone.
You're gonna like people are gonna be like, can I get a photo with you? This gets one view, and it's you.
It's me. In Boone, North Carolina, the Starbucks that is there.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, sorry, I'm not talking about Starbucks. The Chick-Fil-A that's there. We
Okay.
have a Chick-fil-A on campus. They don't serve Chick-fil-A breakfast, though. They open at 11 and they close at 4. I have a 5-hour window to get Chick-fil-A during the
That's
day.
how the one is
That's
here.
it. And it's not even open every day. Like, of course they're closed on Sundays, but it's not open, like, every single day.
Oh my god.
So, and
Okay.
they take an hour, like, lunch break from 2 to 3 that, like, dining hall is closed. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
anyways, moving on. So there's an actual like standalone Chick-fil-A in Boone. And it's like down the street. Like I would have to drive. Like I couldn't walk there. I would have to drive or like take the bus there. Okay.
So open the mic.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. But the Chick-fil-A back home in Georgia
Mm-hmm.
opened at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Didn't close till like 11, and
Yeah.
served breakfast until like 10:30. Sometimes
10:30.
11.
Every now and then, but typically breakfast ends at 10:30 at
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's, right?
Unless you like order and you're like waiting.
Unless
to
you're
get
like,
it.
please.
Yeah, they'll if you beg. I'm telling you right now, if you
They
go to
will give it
Chick-fil-A
to
and they
you.
beg, they'll give it to you.
But
So
so
you cry a little bit, they'll give you the whole menu.
the one in Georgia, I'm used to it opening at 6, right?
Yeah.
So if I have to get up early for something, like I can go get breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This made me so angry. So I get up early in the morning and I had my car parked on campus and they start giving people tickets at 7 a.m., which is how I've in fact gotten a ticket before.
2.
Well, the second one was because of something else. Anyways,
Oh. Sorry.
I was getting up this morning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to expose you. I apologize.
It's not my fault.
Can you get kicked out if you
This-
get too many tickets?
No,
Okay.
surely not. I should look into that.
I was like, the rules these days.
I've gotten $160 in tickets this semester.
Well, you have to say like one was 60 and the other one was 100.
But still. Okay, anyways. So I got up at 6:30 in the morning to move my car back to its like parking lot, right?
So why did you not? Okay.
Why didn't I do it the night before? Because it was fucking cold and I was tired and didn't feel like it.
Valid.
And I had a class at 8 a.m. because... Oh, wait. Yeah, I had a class at 8 a.m. because this was my yoga class, which I then dropped after a week because I didn't feel like waking up and going to it. But I had gotten up and I was going to move my car back. And then I decided...
No.
And I was on my way to the parking lot, and then I found out that the Apple Carts, which is the bus system, doesn't start running until 8. And we don't have Uber in Boone. We have this thing called Beep, and it's college students.
Oh, so there's Uber, right? Though, like if you
I think
had to get an Uber,
maybe, I don't know. I haven't looked
or
into
is
it.
Like here where there's like maybe one Uber driver?
I think so.
Okay, lit.
So I was like, okay, so if I go park my car, I'm either going to have to walk 3 miles back to campus and not make it to my class, or just like not go. Like there's no other option for me.
Were you trying to get to Chick-Fil-A?
No, I was trying to go put my car back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if this was a story about you trying to get Chick-Fil-A breakfast.
It is.
Oh God. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's 7:30 in the morning at this point because I've been driving around.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know what? I've got class in 30 minutes. I'll just park my car like outside of that building. Hope and pray and manifest it doesn't get towed or ticketed. But since I'm up this fucking early, I might as well go get Chick-Fil-A breakfast, which is what I say every time I have to wake up early.
Real.
Every time. And I get there and they're fucking closed. And I was like, now what do you mean? It's 7:30 in the morning. Not a Sunday because I had class, and my yoga class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it was either a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday.
Okay.
And they were closed. And I was like, now what is this?
The fuck?
So I look up on Google Maps. This Chick-fil-A doesn't open until 9 a.m.
What?
They only serve breakfast for an hour and a half. That's it.
What if they don't even serve breakfast? Can you imagine?
No, they do, because I've gotten it later in the morning. And so... Then I went to Starbucks instead. They were open, thank God. But they got my order wrong. And I literally was so fucking pissed. Drove back to the school, parked my car, went to my damn yoga class, got out the yoga class, dropped that class the next week. Still ended up getting a ticket.
That's crazy. So what classes are you currently taking?
This semester.
Or like last semester?
Last semester. I took...
Because I didn't even know yoga was a fucking class you took. I thought you took, like, math, science.
No, you have to take PE classes in college, too.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, college PE classes are, like, hiking, backpacking, yoga, paddleboarding, ski. I can take a skiing class and get college credit for it.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm going to do that at some point. There's ski mountains. It's in the mountains. It snows up there.
Oh, it snows there?
Yeah, it's, like, snowed a good bit before I left.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone doesn't pay attention to my spam because I posted about it.
Okay, you also post like 2,000 things.
Okay, you're right.
Have you ever like sat down and watched my... Be honest.
Watched what?
Anything I post on my spam.
What do you mean on your spam?
Like, oh, okay, so that tells me everything I need to know.
Like what do you mean by watch stuff? Like I scroll through posts.
No, on my Snapchat.
Oh, on your Snapchat, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you name a story?
I couldn't name the name of the story.
Okay, so get the fuck out of my face.
Okay, cool.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways, classes I took this past semester. I took social history.
Oh.
I failed.
It's fine.
I took intro to psychology. I got a C.
So is that not like your
That's
main...
like almost failing.
I was gonna... Is
my
that also like your major?
Yeah, but I'm changing my major now.
Oh, really?
Because I also took social psychology, and I also got a C in that too.
Yeah, so hang up the boots.
Yeah, so we're done with that.
Yeah.
But I did get 2 A's, and they were in the easy pointless classes, such as my college success seminar, which literally all we had to do was sit in a room for like 50 minutes and talk about like time management. I didn't have any assignments for that class. I got an A. It was lit.
the fuck?
Our final was making a playlist that described our semester. But I got an A.
Well, I would hope you'd get an A. Like, that seems like the easiest
And then I
thing
also got an
ever.
A in my first year seminar, which teachers get to pick what,
Grades to give.
no, they get to pick what they want to teach about. And so my teacher chose the TV show Ted Lasso. So I took a semester-long class about the TV show Ted Lasso, and I got
What
an
a
A.
random thing to pick.
I know, there was one, I couldn't get in, it was full. There was only one section of this class offered, and there were only 20 slots, but it was a class called What Was I Made For, and it was about it was about the Barbie movie and the Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For?
That's good.
And it was full, and I didn't get to do it. And I won't get to do it, like, ever. Because I
Maybe
already
it was
took my first year seminar.
What if they were, like, Billie Eilish haters?
Oh, God.
That would have been tea.
That-
Especially, I mean, guys, zoom in, but, like, zoom in. Like, you see the necklace? Tea.
This is my Billie Eilish necklace.
Sorry.
Oh, my
Just trying to
God.
keep Zoe covered up.
God.
Damn boobies are popping out of her shirt.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. When we got home from Wicked,
Oh, God.
she had
yeah.
a piece of popcorn and stuck.
Stuck in my
and I'm
bra.
shocked, like, a damn tit didn't pop out. Like, just kidding. That sounded like I was slut shaming.
Are you?
No, I love whores.
Oh, so you're calling me a whore?
No, didn't say that.
You said you love
So you're
whores.
gaslighting me? So you're manipulating.
Try again, you got it.
Anyway, so we went to Kohl's. Guys,
Yes, we went to Kohl's yesterday.
we went to Kohl's yesterday because I was trying to find a tie for our little New Year's thing tomorrow.
Event.
Because it's like red, black, like silver, like that's the vibe.
Like giving like
Yeah.
dark, like rustic
Coquette.
bar,
Yeah.
but like casual.
Yeah, because they emailed me this morning and said, "Are you showing up tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yes." And then when I clicked on it, it took me to the thing and it was like, dress code, casual.
The fuck does casual mean?
I'm guessing like a button up for me. Like a button up and some pants and like a tie.
Like that feels like business casual.
But what was the last word in that sentence?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we were at Kohl's yesterday.
It's also a red tie, so it's like nothing. It's like out of the box. It's not like a black tie. So.
Okay.
Anyway, we were at Kohl's yesterday.
Were
In
we
the
at Kohl's
building.
yesterday? Okay.
In the building for 0.2 kiloseconds.
Go
Okay.
on.
Is that right?
Nope. Milliseconds?
But I thought kiloseconds were a thing.
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
Okay. Guys,
Continue.
we went into Kohl's. We weren't even in there for 0.2 seconds. And
Less than that.
do the impression. We walk in. I look over to customer service, and someone I know is working there. And you wanna just give them an example of what she did?
Oh my god! Sorry if that was loud.
Go ahead and shut the fuck up. Like,
Go ahead and
I
shut the
literally,
fuck
we just walked into the building. This is crazy.
She was gagged, jaw on
She
the
was
floor.
gagged.
And I was just like,
Mind
look,
you,
now I love Austin too, but I'm not that gagged at his presence.
but mind you, it's my first time going there since quitting. Like, I don't know what's going on. So me and Zoe are looking around, and we end up in the women's section.
For me, not him.
And I fucking kid you not. Someone comes out of the break room. Mind you, this is a woman. If you're listening to the pod, hey, this is a woman, but I'm pretty sure you have a kid. This is me talking to her because this is just what I've heard working there. I'm pretty sure you have a kid and a husband.
That's crazy.
And she came up to me and she was like, hey, how are you? Like, I haven't seen you in forever. And the way she was talking, I thought she might have not known that I've quit. So I was like, oh, yeah, I quit. And she was like, yeah, that's what I heard. She was like, and then she goes, I listened to the podcast.
Moment of silence for this, please.
Okay, pause. Good time to go.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so Austin actually destroyed our Wicked setup.
If you're listening on video, I just got up to pause the camera and like everything just fucking fell. I'm pretty sure it was just this though. There was something next to me, was there?
Yes, there was. There was another Glinda on the other side.
Where the hell did she go? It's not over. I think. Oh, hello. The fucking set's falling apart. I think she might have fallen behind the couch.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, let's set her like. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Anywho, but I was like, oh.
You watched the pod?
I was like, thank you. I was like, okay. I was okay.
Okay,
I
period.
laughed. I was like, oh, okay.
Cool.
And then I was like, oh my god, I wonder if everyone's listening to the pod. Like, besides the people that I know that I work with.
I listen to the pod.
Yeah, thank you. Every time because if you're listening to the
Actually-
pod on like Spotify or Apple Music or any streaming service, guys, I can see what city you live in.
Okay, so can I be honest with you?
What?
I haven't listened to the new episodes.
The second or third?
Yeah, I listened to the first one and then I got busy. We deserve each other. Mean. Fuck.
Get the fuck out.
No, but my plan is on the way back to Indiana is to listen to all 4 of the new episodes while I'm traveling.
I love that. We'll like probably we'll rewatch this episode on the big TV just to see what it looks like.
Aww.
Isn't that exciting? Guys, story time. I went to Best Buy with my mother and father and my grandma. Ew, sorry, I said it like that.
Okay.
Before Zoe came, and at the time I had like a really tiny TV that was like, you can't watch TV on it. Like, it's just made for one person. And so I wanted to get a bigger TV while Zoe was here because 1, I need it, okay?
Okay.
And 2, I have the money. So
Okay, period.
thank you. And so my parents were like, we'll give you our TV, and if we go to Best Buy, we'll see like when the new TV comes, and like when that TV gets here, we'll give you the new TV, or when that TV gets here, we'll give you the old TV. And so I was like, okay, bet. So we go to Best Buy. They just opened one here where I live.
Period.
I know, right?
Where?
When you're coming out of the Target, you know where the Bed Bath & Beyond used to be?
Yeah.
It's there.
Okay.
Because, Bed Bath & Beyond, bankrupt, so.
I
And they
miss
didn't make
them.
a comeback like Chuck E. Cheese did.
Oh my gosh, Chuck E. Cheese come back? $99.99 birthday party?
We see you, Chuck E. Cheese. We saw you.
Are you?
There's not one here where I live, but like
You're
we saw the
not,
ad.
Like, are we not reusing old pizzas anymore? Is that why they're just
Okay,
coming
Shane
back?
Dawson. Like, what the fuck?
My conspiracy
Can I be
theories?
honest? I don't think they ever did that.
Really?
What company reuses fucking pizza? Like,
But like
that's another
the
level
photos
of,
of how they were pieced together.
I honestly, I call me stupid,
You
but
think they
I
were
honestly,
photoshopped?
no, I honestly believe that it's the way they cut the pizza. Because if you saw what they cut it with, they're like, so it makes like, I guess, sense that some pepperonis maybe come off when they're cutting it, and that's why they don't align.
It's not the pepperonis; it's the crust.
I know, but it also could be the way it's cooked. Like the crust could already be like slanted and fucked up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, I don't know. It just seems ridiculous. Does it not?
No, it does.
Like, think about, like, you don't eat all your pizza at Chuck E. Cheese for a birthday party, and they fucking reuse it. Like, you have to be able to taste that it's been reheated.
It's Chuck E. Cheese. It all tastes like shit.
I know, but, like, I feel like you can tell distinctly when you're eating leftover pizza from a day ago versus, like, leftover, like, brand new
Well,
pizza.
not like a day ago. I'm talking about like hours old.
Yeah, I can tell when I'm eating an hour-old pizza, even if it's from, like, a fucking mom, pa shop, Papa John's, Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. We
Anyway.
don't have to talk about Chuck E. Cheese anymore.
We love you, Chucky. Actually,
Throw my next birthday party. I'll be turning 19.
I thought you said 9. I was like, girl, you are 19, almost. I'm older. Anywho, so what the fuck? Oh, we went to Best Buy. And my parents, like, they asked the dude who was working there, who was, like, my age. And they asked him, and they're like, so your new TV will be here January 7th. That's when Zoe leaves.
That's the day I
and he
leave,
goes, and I know you guys are in, like, a situation where you need one as soon as possible for him. And they're like, this is what you can do. And he, like, told us. He was like, buy a TV now. And then when y'all's new TV gets here, return this TV and you'll get all your money back.
Is that true though?
Yes. And so we kept everything. The box, the tape that was on the TV, the legs. And what we came to realize is that we have to return anyway because it doesn't fucking fit on my TV stand. So the TV's been sitting in the floor the whole time.
Buy a new fucking TV stand.
No, this one's from Target and it was like $400. Shit's not expensive.
400?
I actually don't think it was 400. It was probably like only 200, but like still. And I like the way it looks. It's very Hawaiian-y, very like aloha, you know what I mean?
I cannot. I fucking can't.
So yeah, I'm gonna take this TV back. My parents are gonna give me their old TV, so
That's beautiful.
thank you. Guys, we have so much planned while Zoe's here.
It's gonna be great.
You're not only getting one episode with Zoe, you're getting You want
2.
2. Oh. You're not only getting 1 episode with Zoe, you're getting 2.
That was good.
That was bad. But
Okay. Next episode we're gonna talk about our childhoods.
yes, childhood stories.
Oh.
And we have
This is gonna go crazy. We need to start like brainstorming what we need to talk about, because there's a lot.
My phone's like blowing up, guys. Hold on.
You're not that famous.
Actually, it's just Eden texting about what y'all's outfits gonna look like. Eden, it's 9:34 the day before, and we don't even have outfits.
I have nothing.
And my mom texted me, "What y'all doing? Going to bed. Good night. Love you." Anyway, yeah, we need to start brainstorming stories.
Yeah. When are we going to the hot springs?
Probably Thursday.
I can't wait.
I know, I'm so excited. Today,
Do you
me
think
and
I could
Zoe.
do ASMR in here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I gifted Zoe one of these mics
I'm very excited.
because she wants to.
I want to make my own pod.
She wants to start her own pod and shit, and we're excited for her.
We deserve each other. Me and the pod.
Okay. And honestly, now after you doing that, you should start doing ASMR. Like, that's what you should do on if TikTok doesn't get banned. Because Zoe's got these fuck ass acrylic nails.
These aren't even long though. Next episode I'll have my long ones on. I'm gonna put them back on.
Longer than those?
Yeah.
How do you function?
The stiletto ones, the sharp ones, remember that I had on?
I don't even remember that.
The crazy long ones I had on like a week ago.
I didn't see you a week ago.
Yeah, but you've seen me online.
Online is crazy.
These ones.
Oh my god, yes.
I brought them with me. I'm gonna put them back on. Because I want them on when I go down to Georgia, because I'm gonna...
So...
Can't talk about that, actually. Can't talk about...
So, me... So, me and Zoe have, like, brainstorming stuff to do. She wants to go skiing, but today there was it snowed, and there was an avalanche warning, so we couldn't do that.
And I thought I was feeling sick, but now I feel better.
And I'm not gonna leak, like, where I live, but I'm not fucking skiing in Big Sky.
It's like $1,000 a day. Didn't you say?
It's so fucking expensive. Just to get tickets for the lift is like $300.
No, but if we can find somewhere cheap and safe and close,
Yeah.
my mommy will send us skiing.
Bet. I'm really scared.
I'm
I feel like I'm gonna
hoping.
break my
Mommy,
legs.
please. No, we probably will get hurt, but it'll be so fun.
We probably will get hurt, but it will be so much fun. It's crazy.
I really want to go skiing.
No, I want to go skiing too. I
Wait,
wish
do you
there
wanna
was
see
a
this
place.
photo of my friend eating it? Or video?
Sure. I wish there was snow tubes here.
Oh, me
That'd
too.
be so much fun.
Me freaking too. Like, I want to go sledding. Look, this is my friend snowboarding, which I wouldn't snowboard. It's a lot harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like eating, right?
Mm-hmm. That's actually... Oh my god. You know what's actually funny about that? You told me about snowboarding. When I was telling my dad about how we wanted to ski, he goes, skiing's for like the rich people. Like snowboarding's for like the outcasts. I'm like, get
What
the
the
fuck
fuck?
out of my face.
Okay, this is what a lot of people I know, from camp and from school, how do you say, grew up with more money than I did.
Yeah.
And so they all ski. Like, a lot of people I know go skiing
Well,
often
I mean, poor people
on
can ski,
vacation.
too.
Well, yeah.
And like their
I don't
backyard.
discriminate.
We love you, poor people. We are one of you.
It's me too, I promise. I literally promise you.
Just two. One unemployed and one college broke student.
Also unemployed. We're both unemployed.
Okay, you don't need to clock me like that. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember now.
I'm sorry, I got excited. And goodness knows
We deserve each other.
me and
Bach. Bach.
What's that one scene?
Oh, I remember what I was going to say about the skiing. Everyone that I know who skis or snowboards has told me that skiing is a lot easier to pick up, but harder to master. and snowboarding is harder to pick up and easier to master. So like if we're just like going out for one day, like snowboarding is gonna be hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But like getting on a
absolutely.
ski, like that'd be
Because
fine.
you have to balance on. It's like almost like skateboarding.
Yeah, and I've been on a skateboard once,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I broke
did-
my wrist. It's true. Actually, it was a longboard, not a skateboard.
Yeah, I bought a skateboard one time because I was like, oh, I'm gonna skateboard in like 5th grade.
Okay, buddy.
I used it once, and I was like, oh, this is hard.
Do you remember? Okay. No, I'll save this. Wait, let me
By
write
the
it
way-
down. I'll save it for our childhood story episodes.
By the way, this is also like a $5, like Five Below skateboard, not like a $200
Like a penny
skateboard.
board?
Yeah, no, nothing fancy.
Okay.
It was also in 5th grade.
Childhood pod. No, I actually have such a good idea to
Is your
talk
thing
about.
still recording?
Yeah.
Guys, we have anxiety after yesterday.
Anxiety. Get Nervous by Pat Benatar.
Anxiety. Oh, I don't know who that is. I was gonna say like
Yeah,
anxiety
she's from the
Inside Out
80s.
too. Have you ever seen Inside Out 2?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, so that's actually we're gonna watch that while you're here.
Okay, cool.
Guys,
My mom's been like on my ass about watching it.
it's
She
really
loves
good.
Inside Out.
I feel like it's better than the first one, to be honest.
That's fair.
It's one of those where I feel like the second is better than the first. And I only feel that way with like Home Alone, Inside Out, and
Home Alone?
and Monsters University.
Home Alone?
Yeah, the second one's better than the first one. I don't give a fuck.
The second one's when they're in New York, right? And he goes to like the Trump Tower and Trump is there.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I like it because Trump's in it.
I know, I
saying
was just
like
making
it.
sure I was thinking the right one.
That stupid fucking pigeon woman.
Who?
The pigeon woman.
Oh!
Yeah. I didn't watch like any Christmas movies this year. Did you?
No, I didn't watch one.
I just kind of watched whatever was on Hallmark.
I didn't watch a single Christmas. I was not in the Christmas mood this year at all.
Christmas didn't feel like Christmas this year.
Christmas was not giving. And goodness knows the wicked's life's lonely.
That was
And
good.
Okay.
Zoe wants to get.
Oh no! Pause. You said.
Okay, when I turned the camera off, I was like, "We need to get a massage right here," and Zoe was like,
and
"Can I get a
said
couple massage?"
We should get couples massage
Not even
because.
dating.
Oh well, duh. But I.
Okay, fuck you too. Like,
You're my best friend.
okay, my best
Like
friend's
my
wedding.
brother.
What was that movie called? My Gay Best Friend's Wedding, or was it just My Best Friend's
I
Wedding?
think just. What?
Or maybe I'm thinking of My Big Fat
Greek
Gay
wedding.
or whatever.
Gay? There's no gay in there.
I feel like gay is in there.
No, my big fat Greek wedding.
Wedding. I love my wedding.
Anyways, the thing is like with couples massages, you're both in the same room.
But aren't
How?
you like naked? That's the thing is I don't
But
think
you're
I would
covered
wanna
with
get
a
na-
towel. I don't want a
wanna get
naked massage.
But are they gonna make you like take your like bra off and just have like tits on the table?
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't
Is that
like
how massages
that.
work?
I don't know. I want to be like, can I keep like some shorts on or something? Like I don't want like a massage. I just want like my back. My back hurts.
Go to okay.
I'm not going to a chiropractor. I'm scared because people die.
I've been going to a chiropractor whenever I visit home.
Remember when you went to the chiropractor and that girl sat on your back?
What?
You went to like physical therapy and then we had band and then her shall not be named sat on your back. And you guys, I've never seen Zoe so fucking pissed in her life. I'm sitting there with two people that we were like, or I was friends with, and this girl that we used to live with came
fucking
over,
angry.
sat on her back after she got like physical therapy for it because they've been hurting.
I literally.
And you were also like tired because you were falling asleep while driving. It was bad.
Yeah, we were at band practice, marching band practice, and
Guys, I only did it because they did it. I'm not a loser like them.
I
Just kidding.
well,
I'm
she
just
only
kidding.
did it because I did it. Let's get that straight. You could say not a loser like me,
Yeah.
but she also did it because
No,
I
yeah.
did it.
I-
I did it because I had a passion.
And I only did it because I didn't want to be sitting at home by myself.
Fair,
Because originally she wasn't going to do it.
I know.
And then you guys FaceTime me and was like, she joined marching band. And I hung up that and I was like, fuck them. But then I still moved there anyway because I didn't want to. But I was like, but then I joined marching band.
And it was
ended
fun.
It ended up being fun
until everything happened.
Until
Everything. Maybe we'll get into it sometime.
that could be like, yeah.
That can be like a next summer when I come over
Yeah.
the summer. That's given like we need time
even
to
scared
simmer.
I'm scared to talk about
Me
it
too.
because
You never know who's listening.
Well, that, and also I'm scared to talk about the whole,
oh, yeah.
because...
We maybe shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah, because fuck her, but also, it was my bad, too.
Yeah.
It was everyone was in the wrong. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Anyway.
My back had been hurting so bad. And I had gone to physical therapy because my mom works at a physical therapy place. I could always get in for free if I needed something.
Real.
So...
Or, I mean... Me, but with cars.
I had gotten my back worked on. I had gotten heat. They popped it. I got, a massage, everything.
I bet that felt so good.
The 9 yards
Did
for
they
my
do the
back.
cup?
No,
Oh.
that's for deep tissue, not
Oh.
your bones.
That looks so scary though. When they
I used to get that
pop
on my
it off.
knees because I had knee problems. Oh,
Really?
I just threw my ring.
Whenever they pop it off and it's I'm like, ugh, I know my back would be, oh!
But my back had hurt so bad, and we had this. I think that was during a Saturday practice.
Yeah, it was.
It was during a Saturday practice
because
we were on lunch.
Yeah.
Whenever this happened, which
no,
Saturday practice is how long?
Were we waiting to get on the bus to go to a competition? Or was this
Yeah, no,
I think
we were.
that's what it was. Because remember they gave us burgers and food after?
Which means that we had been at the school since
7 or 6.
No, 8. 7 or 8.
But you had to
not 6 though.
But you had to get up early though.
So we'd been at the school since 8 a.m. I had almost fallen asleep driving. We had it was lunch break. And we were on it was comp day.
Everyone was in a bad mood.
And I was taking a fucking nap on the floor of the hallway in this school because we had an hour for lunch. And I was I don't feel like eating. I need to take a fucking nap. So I laid down and I had popped so much Advil that day. My back hurt so bad. I was fucking tired. And
this was her idea to wake you up to tell you that lunch was
my friend's idea. I'm sorry, I can't even use that word. Keep a straight face. Her idea to wake me up was to come in. I was laying on my stomach with my head and my arms. Her idea to wake me up was to sit on my back.
Mind you, this is after all the
after
physical
a
therapy.
after physical therapy, after waking up early, and after a 3-hour band practice outside in the hot fucking sun in Georgia in October.
She sat on your back.
She sat on my back to wake me up. When I tell you, I pushed her off me. I went off. I started yelling. Everyone who was around was oh my God. I was going fucking off.
Crazy.
Because I'm not the type of person to get mad at people like that. At least I try not to.
Yeah. Guys, this is the first time. That was the first time I ever saw Zoe get so fucking pissed. I was standing with 2 girls. I get
annoyed at people, but I don't get mad at people.
I was standing next to 2 girls that I was friends with, and they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, guys, just walk away.
I don't know who the fuck this bitch is.
Shoved her, you fucking shoved her off your back.
Oh, no, I did.
And I was like, because I told her before she did, I was like, don't do it. They were the 2 girls, they were like, don't. Because they knew. You were knocked out. They were like, don't.
Let me tell you something. It's very uncomfortable and very hard to sleep on those floors.
Oh, absolutely.
I was
school floors.
At this point, yeah, I think high school tile floors.
She did not give a fuck. She was.
And
so
I was
tired.
trying to fall asleep. I was not dead asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was just closing my eyes and resting. But I could still hear everything. Yeah. I heard the whole conversation of y'all saying, no, don't do it, don't do it. And I was just waiting. Because I was I won't lie. I feel I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was not dead asleep. I could hear you guys.
Asleep.
I could hear you guys talking and be no, don't. And I was just if she actually does this.
I was there's no way she's gonna do it.
I was I could roll over and be hey, don't fucking do that. But I also could wait and let it happen and then go the fuck off.
Yeah, literally.
And that's what I did.
Guys, she a rage. It was crazy, but I was good for you.
It needed to happen.
It really did.
Yeah.
And she never sat on your back again.
No.
So if your kids are acting up, you fucking scream at them.
Scream.
Hit or
Whoa.
I was gonna say hit as in like spank, but I feel like
Spanking is not
people-
like in anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It's not giving like gentle parent.
I got hit with a paddle, like on my ass sometimes.
That's crazy. I
Only
had the belt.
when I did like well that too.
Yeah,
but that
I
was
had
only
the
when I
belt.
did like
Bad shit.
Like when I used my mom's credit card, it was like $600. Money isn't real.
You did that?
Yeah, but they got all their money back.
On what? Okay.
You know how when you're a kid and you have maybe like your mom's iPad or something, and you have like Smurf Village or like The Simpsons or like Snoopy downloaded, like a game like that, like a village game, and you're like $3.99. Oh, that's just like, okay, that's not real money.
No, I never did that because I knew what money was.
I did it, and so I'm sitting there. $600 later, I've got a bomb ass fucking village, by the way, and my mom is fucking pissed. Like she was pissed.
Oh God.
But
I can like your mom's fury is horrifying.
it's scary. But she she just called Apple, and they're like, oh yeah, this happens all the time, which like.
That's crazy, but also understandable.
Which also, like, why did my parents not, like, my parents letting me use my mom's iPad, but didn't, like, have a, like, lock
child
on
lock?
it. Like, even when I buy stuff on my phone now, I have to use Face ID or put in my password.
Same.
So, and I can't even, when my card declines on my phone and I try to download a free app, I can't. Like, they won't let me. So.
That's crazy.
I know. But anyway, guys, don't do that. It's not good. But if there's kids watching that, like, don't know what money is, I need to click off. If you've watched this far, I need you. I'm
Go
gonna
home.
Something is so uncomfortable, and that's how I feel. I don't know if you feel this way about TikTok, like scrolling and having like a 5-year-old or like 7-year-old teaching me how to do like their skincare. I'm like, I don't like that.
Okay, no. Here's the thing: is I'm a summer camp counselor. I work at a summer camp, ages 6 to 16.
What do you know about Drunk Elephant? I know you do. And even me, just working at Kohl's with the.
Do you
Sephora
not know
in there,
about the New York Times article that has me in it?
Zoe was in a New York Times article, guys.
It's
about
called
fucking skincare.
It's called Packing for Summer Camp. Leave your Sephora haul at home. I am in fact
the
Zoe Osting that is in the very first sentence.
Period. She's gonna leak
That's
everything.
me. I mean,
kidding.
if they look at the article, that's me.
True. Guys, New York Times, Zoe Osting. That's who
That's
we have
me.
on the pod. We have New York Times special
New York
guest.
Times
Live from my couch. Flew all the way to be here just for this episode. Just to talk about skincare.
Just to talk
Leave
about
your skincare at home. It is summer camp.
No, but yeah, there was a lot of my campers were between 11 and 13, 10 and 13, that age group. So they pretty much the whole summer, all of my campers had just finished either 5th or 6th grade.
Okay.
So it's like
So,
not
like,
it's
not
not like
crazy.
the age where they're like, I need you, but it's also not like the age where they're like, I don't need you at all.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect age where they're like, I want to be your friend and I want you here, but also
I don't need you
I'm
all the
learning
time.
how to be independent kind of thing. It's like, anyways, the skincare that they had was crazy. They, my summer camp does a whitewater rafting trip every session. And the girls who want to sign up can sign up. The girls who don't sign up. And pretty much my whole cabin went. And they were like, Zoe, come with us. And I was like, no, not again. Did it as a kid. Never again. I'm good. Because it's a 2.5, 3 hour bus ride there and back.
Oh yeah, no.
And you spend 2 hours on the river. And when I say whitewater, that water is cold. Your feet turn literally purple. And I was like, look, I did it for 5 years in a row as a camper.
And that was fun because you were a kid.
That was fun because I was a kid.
But now
I'm grown and I'm not sitting
paying bills.
I'm not sitting in a van for 3 hours with a bunch of 12-year-olds. I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, no.
And they're all singing Taylor Swift. I love you.
No, we went to the Eras tour. Okay.
Yeah, no hate to Taylor
Almost
Swift.
front row. So we
almost
love
front row. I love you. I love you, Taylor Swift.
I got my Tortured Poets Department sweatpants
and
on.
no hate to my kids either. I love them dearly. But one of them
3 hours of Taylor Swift is crazy.
It's crazy.
I go crazy.
One of the and Olivia Rodrigo, trust.
And we love her too.
My
Love
kids
her too.
literally, I put the clean version of Please 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 on because I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my God.
And they were like, turn this off.
Gun straight to the head. Not only gun to the head, hammer to the head, then gun to the head. Like, you're done.
I literally was so gagged by like their taste in music.
What was it? Like, top 3 artists.
Crazy. I don't know, but
How can you hate Taylor Swift? How can you like Taylor Swift?
you
Olivia
not
Rodrigo,
like Sabrina
and then be
Carpenter.
It was Sabrina Carpenter.
like what?
Like, you
There was
realize
just-
they're all friends. Or
There were so many times where like the kids would be like, "What is this? Like I've never heard this before," and I would just be like,
and what song is it?
like
Espresso.
old Rihanna.
They-
Didn't know.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Or like staring at the blank page before you
What
open
the
up
fuck?
the dirty unwritten. They had never heard it before.
No.
No, actually.
Are you serious?
I was so gagged.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yes. It's sad.
It's sickening.
It's so sickening.
Disgusting.
Wait. Let me see. Hold, please. I have like my summer playlist, and it's like has songs on it that they didn't know.
I saw my podcast.
Oh yes.
Hey. Mamma Mia. Okay. How did they feel about ABBA?
No, wait. Let me
Don't
tell you
fucking
something.
piss
No,
me
no,
off.
it's
Is
not
it gonna
about
piss me-
ABBA. No, it's
okay.
not about ABBA. I have something to tell you. I was talking to them about different art. Oh no. So we do skits every night. We do fun skits every night, and they come up with like fun little skits, like 5 minutes, like
Okay.
cute, whatever. And one night we did one where they like had to draw a musical artist and like make
I'm
a
scared.
skit about like pretending they went to camp where we go to camp at,
Okay.
right? My cabin draws Lana Del Rey.
Random. Oh,
Random.
They like drew it from a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
So,
if
like-
they all came up. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no,
you
like,
guys don't
the
know
counselors-
Rihanna, but you know Lana.
Like the counselors, they come up with artists.
Okay.
And then like the kids like go and draw one, and then they have to make a skit about it. So they don't get to pick what their theme is.
So it's like good artists.
Yeah.
It's not like
So
Kokomo.
my cabin pulls out Lana Del Rey.
okay.
And one of them comes up to me and says, "Who is this?"
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. I'm dead serious.
I would have smacked that kid in the fucking face. I would have said, "You don't know Lana."
I was so gagged.
Oh yeah, no. I would have quit. I
And
would've been like,
also
"I'm done."
gagged at the amount of kids that like didn't like Billie Eilish. You're 12. When I was 12, that was all I listened to. And also the amount of kids when we got in the van were like, "Can you put on Morgan Wallen?"
Ew.
Please stop. I love you all dearly, but please no. Please no.
Oh, that is
It
disgusting.
was really upsetting. There were some really upsetting moments.
Did you play Beyonce? Please.
Oh yeah, we listened
they
to some
knew
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Like they knew like her new stuff, but like I put on
You put on Texas Hold'em, and they're like, "This is a banger." You put
yes,
on, like,
but then I
fucking-
put on like "Got me feeling so crazy right now,"
And they're like, "What is this?"
I'm like, what are you,
Not that Texas Hold'em isn't a banger. Okay, that
it is.
that Super Bowl.
This ain't
moment-
Texas.
Or not Super Bowl. What was it?
Like
Halftime
NFL,
show?
yeah.
That
was
when she
good.
was lifted up and she was like, I was like,
It
oh
was
my
like-
god.
Everyone took it. I was like, Dubai riff. Where this is it.
Literally,
This is the new
yeah.
Dubai riff.
And we don't even have to watch it from like a Google Pixel. Like,
Hey, don't hate on Google Pixel.
no hate to Google Pixel, but
Sabrina will come for you.
not anymore. She's out of that contract.
Oh yeah, because in the new one, didn't she have in the Christmas film? Didn't she have an iPhone?
I think so. Yeah.
That's tea. That's actually tea. She doesn't
I
have to
know.
pretend to like phones that aren't iPhones anymore. Because we all know you still use an iPhone, Sabrina.
Oh yeah. Those
We
those
all
photo
know.
quality not giving iPhone that, or it was giving iPhone like.
Yeah, no, like it's. You don't have to lie to us anymore. It's okay.
So like your kids like did like ABBA, like they knew who ABBA was.
They knew Mamma Mia.
Okay.
It was like
Dancing
that was like
Queen.
about it. Oh, they knew Dancing Queen. Yeah.
Okay. What other artists? Get your playlist back out.
I'm trying to think. I don't really like. I don't really like remember.
Casey Musgraves.
Oh, they didn't know this. Oh,
They know Nick Jonas.
Oh, we would listen to a lot of like
Camp Rock.
like that kind of Disney era music, and they didn't know a lot of it.
That's sad.
Like
You
Camp
parents, you
Rock,
need to
Hannah
educate your
Montana,
kids.
but they all knew The Climb, which was good.
Okay.
Which was
so
very
they're
good.
educated.
Enough.
Kinda.
Enough.
Not. They don't know Rihanna, but they know The Climb, which is
Like, I'm sorry, Pond a Replay on and you don't know what I'm talking about?
that's an issue.
That's sad. Parents, you need to educate your children.
Educate your children. If a kid ever comes up to me and they're like,
and says they don't know who Lana Del Rey is and they don't know Ponte Replay by Rihanna,
punted,
gone.
killed.
I was devastated.
It's
devastating.
It really is.
It's so
because they're not gonna
sad.
grow up with any like
No.
good music.
Mm-mm.
I mean, okay, like, yeah, we've got like some good albums came out this year.
Oh,
we got some really good, like Eternal
Music
Sunshine,
ate this
Hit Me
year.
Hard and Soft,
Brat,
Short and Sweet. What were some other? Radical Optimism.
Yes.
Access All Areas. Like, we got some really,
there's a lot of
really
good music out this year.
Next year, Drier Than the Desert.
Oh,
we're getting no new music next year.
Nothing.
Like, nothing. Besides, like, the new Wicked soundtrack. That's about it.
And goodness knows.
That's about it.
Yeah.
But, speaking of next year, let's wrap it up.
Yes. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. We've been
All
yapping for far too long.
This is probably my longest episode ever. This episode's probably gonna be over an hour. But that eats. That's some good content. We got some good stuff.
Oops.
Honestly, I think this filming went better than yesterday's episode.
Oh, 100%.
Like, yesterday, towards the end, we were kind of, like, running out of ideas to talk about, and you could tell.
You could tell. But, like, today, like, we were on a good, like...
Yeah, we had a lot to talk about.
There was a good...
So...
I don't play.
Oh? Okay, we're good.
Period.
So, we've got, like, over 53 minutes. Because we stopped taking, like, the first, like...
Yours is the accurate time. Remember, mine paused.
Oh, that's right. And we're sitting here at an hour and 15 minutes, 16. But some of it will be edited out. But, anyhow, that's going to wrap up today's episode.
That's all.
Thank you guys for listening to us rant.
Thank
you
you
for coming on the podcast.
Thank you. I'm excited
so
for next week.
I am too. That's going to be a good episode.
I'm really excited because we can yap a lot about that.
We've got a lot of good stories. Like, really good childhood stories.
Good stuff. Traumatic, fun, endearing.
Some of them.
Yeah.
When you came over to my house, we weren't supposed to.
Yep.
We've got
that will be brought up. Trust.
I think about that one a lot.
Me too.
Because like my reaction was crazy. But you'll have to tune in next week for that one.
You better be there.
Yeah. The episode won't be late.
Is this episode gonna be late?
No.
Oh, period.
No, because we're currently filming on a Monday, so I can edit some of it right now once we get done, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday. New episodes every Wednesday. Video versions are out every Friday.
Okay, period.
Unless I feel like uploading them earlier.
That's
Anyhow,
beautiful. Okay,
we're done.
Yes.
We'll see you guys next week. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Bye.